Ever heard of a real-life Shawshank Redemption? Well, this one is even crazier. We're talking about two convicted murderers who broke out of a maximum security prison. Their secret weapon: power tools. Smuggled inside by a prison employee who had fallen in love with both of them. This isn't a movie. Plot: this really happened. Inside the fortress-like walls of Clinton Correctional Facility in upstate New York, Richard Nat and David Sweat were model inmates by day and master planners by night. For months, they meticulously plotted their escape. Their key accomplice was Joyce Mitchell, a seamstress working in the prison's tailor shop. Smitten with the two inmates, she agreed to help them. Her method was ingenious and daring. She hid hacksaw blades and other tools inside packages of frozen hamburger meat, which she then passed to them, with their tools secured. The stage was set for one of the most audacious prison breaks in American history. The two men weren't just planning to walk out, they were planning to cut their way out. On the night of June 6, 2015, their plan went into motion. After the final head count, Nat and Sweat began the arduous process of cutting through the steel walls at the back of their adjoining cells. Once through, they navigated a labyrinth of catwalks and tunnels deep within the prison's infrastructure. They squeezed through pipes and crawled through claustrophobic spaces, following a route they had rehearsed in their minds for months. Their journey through the prison's guts was like something out of a suspense thriller. Finally, after hours of navigating the dark, grimy underworld of the prison, they reached their exit point, a manhole on a street just 500 feet from the prison walls. They pushed the heavy cover aside, emerged into the cool night air, and vanished. They left behind a taunting note on a steam pipe that read, "Have a nice day." The discovery of their escape the next morning triggered a massive manhunt, one of the largest the state of New York had ever seen. Over 1,300 law enforcement officers scoured the dense, rugged terrain of the Adirondack Mountains. For 3 weeks, the entire region was on lockdown as helicopters circled overhead and police checkpoints sprang up on every road. The fugitives were on the run, surviving in the wilderness. The chase came to a dramatic end 22 days later. Richard Nat was found and shot dead by a Border Patrol team. 2 days after that, David Sweat was spotted near the Canadian border, shot, and captured alive. As for their accomplice, Joyce Mitchell, her infatuation led to her downfall. She was arrested, pleaded guilty to her role in the escape, and was sentenced to prison herself, ending up behind the same kind of walls she helped the two men escape from. This incredible story proves that sometimes truth is far stranger and more thrilling than fiction, a tale of manipulation, forbidden love, and a desperate bid for freedom that captivated the entire nation. If you love true stories that sound like they were ripped straight from a Hollywood script, make sure to follow our channel for more. Thanks for watching.